Stick with me as we talk about what the Schumann resonance has to do with ascension. I've been doing a few different videos lately about frequency and especially the frequency of the Earth, the Schumann resonance. And I've gotten some pretty interesting comments that's made me think. One of the ideas that I thought of last night that was kind of profound, and I think I want to share it with you guys. That I think I got this information, it was right before I fell asleep. It came to me that if we are going through these vibrational states, and the Earth resonance is vibrating faster and faster, then what's going to happen when the resonance and the frequencies start matching chakras? Now, I have a chart that I'm going to put up here at different chakra levels. But let's say that it starts vibrating at the same frequency as, the lowest chakra. Well, then maybe that's going to unlock that chakra for a whole lot of people that are having issues with that on the planet. So in other words, these chakras are supposed to run at certain vibrations, and there's entire healing practitioners that all they do is work with vibrational energy to try to get these things straight. Well, imagine if all of a sudden the Earth starts vibrating at that frequency. Is it going to unlock it, and everybody's going to start experiencing experiences of that chakra? In other words, like when it gets all the way up to the heart chakra, is everybody going to start being really nice to each other and feeling stuff with their heart? What happens when it gets all the way up to the crown chakra? I think when the vibration gets all the way through to the last chakra and unlocks all the spiritual stuff, I think that's when we're going to have the choice if we want to ascend or not, or you're going to be able to just access the spiritual realm at will. So imagine if the Earth is vibrating and it starts matching these chakras, that maybe that's how we're going to ascend out of here, is if it hits that top vibration, and you'll have a choice if you want to go along with it or not. Or the spirit world will suddenly become visible. I think a lot of things that's going on with the Mandela effect, someone explained it on my channel really good. They commented that it's like when you're on the radio dial and you're changing frequencies and you're going up in frequency and you're going up the dial. There are points on the dial where you get blended signals, like you're getting two stations at once, and you can hear two radio jams at once. I think that's kind of what's going on as we're starting to vibrate higher and higher, that we're starting to see two realities at once. And the other thing is, I had done a video, and I'll put it up here, a link if you hadn't seen it, that I talked about how the Schumann frequency, that basically the Earth's heartbeat, has doubled from it's gone from 7.83 to almost 16. Well, someone said, hey, have you checked it lately, because now it's up into 32, 36. So wow, does that mean it's going to start doubling exponentially? If our DNA adapts and starts working at these other vibrations and matching the Earth, or what is happening with us? Because you got to remember that the ear can hear stuff between 20 hertz to 20,000. So when the Earth starts, it's going up to 36 hertz, that means you can actually hear it, which would kind of explain why people are saying they hear a low hum everywhere. Maybe it also make the ears ring as that's happening. There's a lot of people complaining about tinnitus that are experiencing the Mandela effect. These are all interesting ideas to pass around, but I just had this idea that I think as the Earth moves through, because it's not slowing down, it's speeding up, it's doubling and doubling and doubling the frequency. I think this is going to go pretty fast. Within a few years, we're going to start changing, and I think when it hits the frequencies of the chakras, that our body will unlock that frequency, and you'll start experiencing that here on Earth very easily. So that's just my idea I had. I you know, like everyone else, I'm just guessing, but it seemed like a really interesting clue or breakthrough. I'm curious what you guys' thoughts on it. Am I onto something, or am I just wacky on this one? Also, my cat won't stay still, so I don't know how much longer I can do this video. What? Why do you gotta be in every video now? What is going on with you? He won't let me do anything without him anymore. So he wants to be a cat. I still haven't figured out a good name for him, but we're working on it. Anyway, please leave your comments. And the other thing is, you know, I'm not all Mandela channel, so if this is the first time you've come onto my channel, you're going to see that I've got like 7 other years of backstories, and you'd be good to look around through those too. There's some interesting farming videos if you enjoy growing food, and some health videos, so you can check those out. Also, I have a website where you can find my private and unlisted videos. That's at terranlupo.com. All you have to do is sign up over there, and all that stuff's free.